Sit down, stop it. Not even one of you know what a true hero is, and for that I should tell you. The story my papa told me. Let's see, where to begin? In the land of Denmark there was a king named Hrothgar, proud and tall. He had made a hall to celebrate his victories. In this hall, he and all his friends ate, drink, and sang. But the music and joy grabbed the ears of an ancient monster, an old monster, named Grendel. Every night, Grendel would kill all who dwelt within the hall, all except the king. Give punishment, you see, for the joy and song. As soon as he could, he sent a message to the borders of Denmark saying that he would greatly reward any man who could rid him of Grendel. Years passed and no one answered, but one day a man named Beowulf set sail from the land of the Geats to answer Hrothgar's plight. When no one else would, he brought with him 14 things, all in his command, all worthy men. On the way to Denmark, Beowulf and his men were stuck in a sea of stones. All the men were scared of dying and going overboard. But Beowulf showed that they would have to be later when he cut all his men back in line and led them through, yelling and screaming, the drums and the humps. Nothing was in their way. When they got to Hrothgar's kingdom, they did not come for gold. No, Beowulf came only to rid Grendel. Be rid of him and let the kingdom be, as any real, or I should say, true hero should. He would die for glory, but not for gold. With the greetings and new faces now all known, every man in the hall celebrates the victory to come, all except Beowulf, for he did not drink. This was wise of him, for he knew he must have all the wits to face Grendel. While everyone was drinking and having fun with the women, Hrothgar told Beowulf that Grendel does not use weapons, nor does he have any armor. Grendel only uses his might against his men, tearing them limb from limb. That night Grendel was on his way to Hrothgar's hall, and he came to kill and eat all the men this time. He smashes through the doors. Already he has killed a handful of men, slashing and gashing. But then all of a sudden, Grendel stopped in his wrath and saw Beowulf ready to fight him, but with no weapons, no armor. No weapons, no armor. Now, with weapons and armor, it would have made this battle much easier. However, Beowulf does not use these things, because Grendel does not use them. Beowulf does this to be fair. He would rather fight with honor. And so, Grendel and Beowulf fought teeth with claw, muscle, and fist. The fighting would have lasted the night, until Beowulf grabbed Grendel's arm and ripped it with all his strength, great strength, ripped it from his body. In fear, Grendel ran away, as Beowulf held up his arm and roared his own name. My name is Beowulf. Grendel ran, but only to die in the woods. The next day, the people sang in the hall of Hrothgar, saying, the curse of Grendel's lifted, the curse of Grendel's lifted. All drinked, all ate, all sang a great song, all night long, and Beowulf, man of the Geats, is now a hero of Denmark. Now I'm pretty sure that's a good example. Now do you still think you can become a hero just from killing a big beast? Maybe not so. Maybe you could become a champion, but certainly not a hero. Only someone who helps, protects, and saves people is a hero.